I love it. All right. Okay, my good friend Ashley Schweinhart from Tree Trekkers. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just gonna say the best movie is The Fifth Element.
The
No cheating
Fifth
spouses
Element.
in that.
I hate that movie.
I love that
Ash
movie.
loves that movie. He loves that movie.
Is that April Fool's Day joke?
Yeah.
No, I love that movie. It's my all-time favorite movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, right. I know. Something weird you didn't know about
That
me.
is something I did not know. That is definitely another two truths and a lie. Tree Trekkers.
Yes.
Yes. So you guys are now, are you 5 years old?
Six.
6 years old now. Yes. Excellent. You're doing a lot of really good stuff coming up. You always do. You always have some really great fundraisers giving back to the community.
Yes.
TreeTrekkersMD.com. Go get your season passes right now. Coming up this month, you've got Teacher Appreciation Day,
Yes.
and that's
So,
new.
That is brand new, so it's the first time we've ever done this. I'm really excited. So on April 16th, teachers climb free. There's also going to be a teacher happy hour from 3 to 5 where you're going to get free food and drinks. So we're really excited. This was a fun way to give back to teachers who I think, we're always trying to find ways to support them. So this was something that we could do for them.
Yeah, and I also saw, I think on your socials, they can purchase tickets for other climbers at a discount.
Yeah, so we'll extend that a little bit, but it's 20%
Oh, is that over?
off. It expires today.
Oh, well, get right on it. You have time.
See,
It
that's till midnight
expires.
tonight.
Yeah.
20% off for additional
Yeah.
tickets if you want to climb with your family or friends.
Yeah.
It is the week of spring break, so teachers are off that week in Frederick County.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. And what is it about Tree Trekkers that you just really love every single day when you're out there?
Being outside,
Yeah.
being in the trees. So we're on 30 acres of protected forest, and I think just our whole motto is escape the screen, get into the green.
Yeah.
And I think I love to see people put down the cell phones, leave work and actually get to go outside, enjoy being in nature and enjoy being with each other.
Yeah, you guys invested a lot in that property. Like you said, it's protected forest. It's beautiful when you get there. It's just off 144, so you're not that far outside of Frederick City.
No.
And yet you have this beautiful piece of land that you have amazing trails. I've done them. Not as great as her, obviously, and I was very sore after. But you've added, was it last year was your zip line?
Yes,
Yeah.
so we added last year a zip line that goes across the driveway.
I love that. That's very cool.
So 2 full zip line trails, and those zip lines are included in your ticket. So
Yeah.
all 16 of our trails are included in your ticket.
Yes, and you have stuff from beginners all the way up to experts. So if you've never done this before, no worries. They will get you all set up. And if you are an expert, no worries. There are trails for you as well.
Just like a ski slope goes from like your bunny slopes all the way up to double black diamond, and we have multiple difficulty level or multiple trails in each difficulty level.
Yeah.
And then we also have, for those of you that maybe aren't climbers, there's walking paths that you can watch your climbers. There's cornhole, giant checkers. We added ring toss. So there's stuff to do on the ground if you're not the climbing.
Yeah, if you're taking your kids and maybe a group and you just want to chill out and read a book, it is really peaceful out there, and there's some great chairs you can sit in. There's also pavilions you can rent for special occasions.
Yep.
And you guys have packages for that sort of thing, right?
Yeah, we have party packages, so we have 4 different options. You can also do a la carte, create your own. And then we have special group rates for scouts, nonprofits, and then even corporate. We do incremental discounts for the more people you have, the more discount it is.
Yeah, yeah. And you're always willing to work with people, at least hear them out. So if you have a special event or you have a nonprofit that you're working with and you want to do something, talk to her. She'll guide you in the right direction, because she has done fundraising events for years now. Big one is Climbing for a Cause.
Yes.
You do 2 a year.
We do 2. So Climbing for a Cause, it's going to be our 80s party. It's going to be May 24th, and that's going to be for Girls on the Run. And then we'll have our Climbing for a Cause festival in August 16th, and that's going to be for Relay for Life. 2 of our investors are cancer survivors, so that's a cause that's near and dear to our hearts. We want to make sure we're giving back to the community because they were there for us when we were going through what we were going through.
Yeah. And when you say 2 of your investors, one of them is you, my friend. So we are grateful to the funds that are raised through the American Cancer Society to keep someone like you around for us, for sure.
Thank you.
Right now, you're in leadership Frederick County.
I am.
How is that going?
I love it.
Yeah.
So.
And that is through the Frederick County Chamber of Commerce. It is a weekly, a 9-month program, not weekly, it's a 9-month program that you attend different things and learn all about kind of this county that we're in.
Yeah, we have different content days. It's usually 2 Fridays a month. So they have like a leadership lesson, and then you'll go out into the community and learn about different agencies, aspects in the community. It's a great program. If it's something you're interested in, it's going to be again through the Chamber of Commerce, and they are accepting applications for 2026.
Yeah, and it gives you just a kind of bird's eye view of things that you don't typically have access to as just a resident here, even a business owner in Frederick. Gives you kind of a depth of knowledge, and you meet a lot of great people that you may not have come in contact with.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's a really great program too. All right, so for Tree Trekkers, what are your hopes for this year? I know every year we want nice weather every single day, certainly every weekend.
Yes, Mother Nature, are you listening? Sun shines on Saturday.
I know, I say that. Even here at the shop.
As we're looking at the forecast for the weekend, let's get it together.
I know. First Saturday even. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I know. And I was like, Mother Nature, we're good for you. We protect the trees.
That's
we
right.
clean up trash.
That's right.
You want us.
Yes.
Help us.
Yeah.
I think spreading the word, like if you haven't been, come check it out. I always say once we have a customer, they're a customer for life, because it's wonderful being out there. We have, like we said, we had several events coming up. We also have Moms Climb Free on Mother's Day, Dads Climb Free on Father's Day. So, if you're looking to check it out, not quite sure, those are great days to come because it's free.
Yeah. And you have a great staff. They will get you geared up, teach you everything you need to know. So there's no fear in that sense. And you're very secure in all of that. Obviously, you have to be, because your insurance wouldn't take anything else. They got to make sure you're safe. But you do what do you call it, a dual?
It's a smart clip system. It's 2 clips and they talk to each other.
Yeah.
So when one's unlocked, the other one doesn't unlock and come off. So you can't double click.
Yeah, you can't. Very, very difficult for anything like that. Now, there are times where you might have a little issue, and that's okay, because staff is readily available to help you out. But really, as an adult, doing something like this with your kids, showing them that being active and physical is a great thing. Spending a few hours out on that course is a lot of fun.
Yep.
So the tickets, like your kind of entry-level ticket, is a 3-hour
It's
climb?
a 3-hour experience. That experience is going to include your harnessing, your ground school, where we teach you how to use your equipment. You get to practice using your equipment, and then you'll head up to the main platform and start climbing.
And all of that is only about half an hour, right? 40 minutes?
Depending on our climbers. Our youngers might take a little bit longer. They might want to do our practice course a couple of times to get comfortable. So it can take anywhere from like 25 to 45 minutes. Just depends on the customer.
Yeah.
And then it's $59 for that 3-hour experience. We actually cost less than any of our competitors within a 2-hour distance from here. So it really is a bargain. We're one of the largest high ropes courses in the U.S. Sometimes that sticker price is a little bit shocking, but like I said, we have a lot of free options. We have the Teachers Climb Free, Moms Climb Free, Dads Climb Free.
Well, and let's just say, you can't do anything for $20 an hour around here. You can't bowl, you can't do any sort of, and certainly physical activity like that. Tree Trekkers is also one of our sponsors for the county-wide egg hunt, so they have kicked in a number of free climbs that are tied to our eggs. So on April 14th, you're going to want to make sure you're part of Good Morning Frederick's Facebook page, so that you can potentially win one of those 3-hour climbs, and then you have no excuse.
Right?
You have no excuse.
It really is, you do get it's a bang for your buck.
It is for sure. It is for sure. All right, if there was just one more thing you'd want everybody to know other than treetrekkersmd.com, what would that be?
I think part of our mission is supporting small local businesses.
Yeah.
So please make sure you can support us. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of small local businesses out there. We are always happy when you are shopping, spending money at any of those local businesses.
Yeah, and you guys
Shop
are
local, please.
shop local. That's for sure. Look, I mean, we said it with Dave Hawkins. When you support local, it helps exponentially. You guys have a huge staff. You give a lot of high schoolers their first job, which is, I mean, that's being almost eliminated now.
Yep.
You have some really great people that have worked with you for a long time, which is awesome.
Yep.
But to be somebody who, how many people do you guys have on staff in the summer?
So in summer, it's anywhere between like 30 to 50, depending on how many hours a week our staff want to work.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of staff. It's our first job, so we put a lot of time, energy, and money into training our staff.
Yep.
And then I think that's a service in and of itself.
100%.
They're set up.
And it's a huge investment.
Yes,
it is a huge investment for businesses to give quality training to people to set them up for success in their lives. And I think that that's so important. So get out there, support Tree Trekkers. treetrekkersmd.com is the website. Buy your tickets today. Get those teacher companion tickets before midnight tonight. And have a great time on April 16th if you're a local teacher. All right, thank you so much. All right, let me get this.